Oh, Pat, where are you? I've told you how I want to be greeted when I come home. I know, I left early. But shouldn't you be awake by now? Don't tell me you're still in bed. I realize I kept you up late last night. But I expect better from you. Ah, there you are. How are you feeling, honey? Oh no. I left you all tied up? Sorry, you have been like this all morning? I can't believe I forgot to untie you. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm not really sorry. You look cute when you're like this. Are you cold? I saw you shiver just now. Oh, honey, that just won't do. Let me warm you up. Your skin does feel a little bit cold. I should have at least covered you properly with a blanket before I left. You're still shirtless and all. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you with some cuddles. Yeah? Cuddles are the best. Hey, I said I was sorry. But surely I can do a better job of keeping you warm than some blanket. Do you not feel how soft and warm and comfy my wings are as they wrap around you? As I wrap my arms around you and rest my head just below your chin, with my ear pressed up right against your heart. What? You can't still be salty about being fooled into becoming my pet. You agreed to my contract. It's not my fault you didn't read the fine print. What was our contract again? I lend you my power to fight your enemies, and in return, I take a little bit of spiritual essence each time I visit, and that I would end this purely professional arrangement of ours if you ever made a move on me. Well, you might have missed the part where I said I'd take your soul and do whatever I pleased if you ever did that. And I chose to make you my pet and bring you to my estate in hell. Now, tell me, at any point did I break the terms of our contract? Oh, honey, you held my hand, and you recited a romantic poem to me, one that you yourself had written. I'm pretty sure that amounts to making a move. I very much doubt that, pet. If you just wanted feedback on your poetry, why would you turn to a demon of war for help? No, this was a clear violation of our contract. I really don't blame you. You were on your own for so long as a warlock colluding with demons. The nights must have felt terribly lonely. And, in a moment of weakness, you reached out to me. But affection was never part of our contract. By choosing to flirt with me, in a very awkward and stilted manner, I might add, you forfeited your freedom, your very soul, and now you're bound to me as my plaything for all of eternity. And it's what you wanted deep down, isn't it? My attention. Mwah. Well, you certainly have it now. Now, do get out of bed. I've removed the restraining spells. Draw me a bath, slave. You know I like it hot. I was flying around all morning making preparations for tonight's party, and now I can't wait to soak my muscles in warm, soapy water and just relax. Hurry up, pet. Make it happen. Chop chop. Oh, and don't think that's the end of your duties for now. You're joining me. You know, you really do look immaculate in that outfit I got you. It fits you so well. Of course that part was necessary. It's a formal event. You need to be dressed for the occasion. You're my pet, which means now you're an extension of my wealth and status. Of course I care about you as a person. I just said that, didn't I? Now come along. Yeah, I've got my arm intertwined around yours. And why wouldn't I? You're mine. I want everyone present at the party to see that. Stay by my side at all times, all right? Don't wander off on your own. I know that pets do that sometimes, and I don't like it. I want you with me. I'd love to take you dancing after we've mingled with a few guests. I'm looking forward to it. You can't dance? Nonsense, dear. Of course you can. Well, you better learn quickly then. Don't worry, I'm a good teacher. Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of demons at this party. From every rank and circle of hell. Some humans too. Mostly pets. I've grown a bit tired of these drawn-out gatherings, to be honest, but the first few times can be a bit overwhelming. Just stay close to me and you might even... Wait a minute, is that... Ah, Mishi! How wonderful to see you again. Oh, come here, give me a hug. You're right, this is such a pleasant surprise indeed. I was not expecting to see you here. Oh, you two haven't met, have you? Mishi, this is my new pet. Come on, dear, greet her properly. Come along, pet, follow. Oh, no need to swoon, my friend. I taught them the correct way for a human to greet a high-ranking demon, which is to get down on one knee and kiss her hand. I know, isn't he cute? Trust me, you don't know the half of it. Yes, he does learn new tricks rather quickly, but we have a lot to catch up on, yeah? Let's find somewhere nice to sit, Mishi. And drinks. By Lucifer, I am thirsty. Come on, pet. Follow. Really? The last prince was so desperate for you that he did what? No. No. Oh, Mishi, you haven't changed. You're still such a heartbreaker. But hey, that's another province added to the demonic realms, so I can't complain. Yeah, I do miss the days of personally leading an army into the human lands too. It has been a while. Pet, don't just remain standing there. You can sit down, you know. Oh, I insist. Sit. Good, pet. Do they spend a lot of time kneeling like this? But don't they look cute? Especially with their eyes to the floor, too embarrassed to look up at us. Plus, I can play with their hair when they're kneeling by the sofa like this. Thank you, Mishi. They really are adorable. Aren't you, pet? Oh, so shy. Mwah. How did I claim them? Well, this one used to be a warlock for a certain human kingdom. They summoned me one night to make a contract. A little bit of my magical power in exchange for their delicious essence. And then, one night, about a week ago, they slipped up. This silly thing here forgot the terms of our contract. It's almost as if they wanted to serve me their soul on a silver platter. You're right. They never read the fine print, do they? Not that I'm complaining. Now I can have their delicious essence in a much more direct way. Yes, Mishi, you really should get a human of your own. They're so much fun to keep around. Speaking of, hey, what happened to that prince of yours? Your second in command took him for herself? These newer girls, man. Talk about jumping the gun. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Mr. Right will come along soon enough. Oh? You think my pet is looking at... Dear, is that true? Would you like one of these sweets we're having? Silly pup, why didn't you just tell me? Here, I'll feed it to you. Say, ah. Very good. Do you like it? How lovely. It happens to be a mild aphrodisiac, you know. Remind me to get some for you later, pet. Mishi, you're not wrong. Running my fingers through his hair feels so nice. I'm sorry? You wish to pet him? No, it's not a problem. I suppose you can ruffle his hair for a bit. Go to her, pet. It's okay. Yeah, they are obedient. I've not had to punish them once so far. They're a good pet. I'm so glad you find playing with their hair relaxing. I didn't know what I was missing out on before I met them. Excuse me? Mishi, are you... No, you couldn't have just asked me what I thought you did. I'm sure I misheard you. What? You're really asking me to name a price? They're not for sale. My pet deserves better than having a price tag attached to them. They're mine. Yes, I suppose I do care for them very much. Do I love him? Where are you going with this? I don't understand. What do you mean by sharing them? I see. You want them to be yours. We've been friends a long time, Mishi. We've shared a lot of things with each other over the centuries. I understand where you're coming from. But they are the one thing I will not share with anybody. My pet belongs to me, and me alone. You really should get one of your own. Excuse us. Come on, pet. We're leaving. No, I'm not upset. Just tired. Have a lovely night, Mishi. Pet, take my hand. Don't make me ask you again. Let's get out of here. I never even got to dance with you back there. No, I'm okay, honey. You're sweet for worrying. It's not Mishi's fault. She overstepped, but, well, she's not that different from me. Like me, she too has been lonely for a very long time. Calling her heartbreaker was an inside joke between the two of us. You see, every man she has fallen for in the past has been the one to break her heart. Of course demons have hearts. Why do you think we trick unsuspecting humans? No, it's because it's difficult. Being in a contract with someone you love, knowing they'll never see you the same way. All you can do is betray them to have them. I want to believe that you did feel something for me. I really do. But, my dear, that just wasn't enough. I needed certainty. I wanted commitment from you. You humans shine so brightly, but you only live for such a short while. For just a blink of an eye to a demon like me. The only way I could think to keep you safe from time and age was to claim your soul for myself. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry. I wish I could have been more honest with you, but I don't regret what I did. I'd do it all over again if it meant having you to myself. I didn't get to dance with you at the party. Let's just dance here, if you don't mind. Yeah, in this deserted street between dark houses. Do you know why there are no lights shining inside the windows? No, silly. It's not because everyone's asleep. Most souls that should be here have yet to find their way. That's why it's so dark and quiet. Shh, don't be alarmed. It's just my wings wrapping around you. My tail sneaking around your waist. It's quite the struggle to keep my tail from coiling around some parts of your body, you know. My tail really likes you. Okay, I'll teach you to dance. Just put your hands on my waist, on my back. Yeah. Now I'm going to wrap my arms around your neck and pull you really close to me. Really close. Is that alright? Thanks. Yeah, really close. Like this. And now we're just going to dance. See, there was nothing to be afraid of. I'm not so scary now, am I? Thank you. I'm happy, my dear. So you did notice. Yes, skies of hell are full of stars, and those stars are the souls of the departed. It takes a while for a soul to cross the bridge, you see. It's not yet sure to which corner of hell it wants to go, which is why it just floats up there in the infinite expanse, before eventually drifting down and finding its new home. Ugh, please. Hell isn't where the damned go. It's a very outdated idea. Hell is... it's just a place, same as everywhere else. Neither good nor evil. It's home to all kinds of souls. There's happiness in hell, as long as you keep looking. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not answering the question back then. You know, when she asked me if I love you. I should have told her I do love you. It's the truth. I love you so much that it scares me sometimes. And so I was worried it'd scare you away too. I know you belong to me, but you can still run from someone, even if you can't escape them. You can shrink from their touch, hide your eyes from their gaze, shield your ears from their confessions. You can close off your heart to them. I don't want us to be like that. Ever. It'd kill me. And I just can't bear the thought of someone else having you. I can't. Only I get to enjoy you, to spoil you, to show you how much I love you. If you'll let me. Thank you, my pet. I guess you really did read the fine print this time. Huh? I'm so happy that you're mine. Let's dance under the stars a little while longer.